Now, this guy right here in my trading community went from $100 to $600 in just a 30-minute trade right from his smartphone. Now, if you go on and scroll, you see how people have raised their crypto investment from less than $100 to $1,000 return on investment. The only reason you're still struggling is because you think you cannot make money trading crypto. But scratch that. I'm going to show you how easy it is to start trading crypto with Bybit futures trading. And even if you don't want to start trading by yourself, I would expose how to get winning crypto signals. So all you have to do is just enter and make money for yourself, as simple as that. But hold on, because it's not as easy as it seems. But if you journey with me in the next 10 minutes, I will show you what the pros are hiding from you and show you how to make more from trading the crypto market. Welcome back to the channel, guys. I'm Victor, and this is the Pen and Coins channel. On this channel, we help you with updates and strategies that are capable of making you money on the crypto space. So if you're interested in Web3, NFT, DeFi, this is the channel for you. So do well to like and subscribe to the channel if you are just joining us for the very first time, or if you are not just joining us for the very first time and you've not subscribed also, kindly subscribe and like this video because it helps the algorithm further boost the channel and helps us reach more people that are interested in what we are doing here. Now, without any further ado, let's get right into the video of today. So first of all, let's quickly look at what futures trading is to help you understand why this is a good option for your trading. So futures trading is a form of trading where you predict the moves of cryptocurrencies or future contracts in the market to make money for yourself. So if the price goes according to your prediction, you make money, and if the price doesn't go according to your prediction, you lose money. So now let's head over to my phone screen as I show you step by step how to trade futures on the Bybit application without any stress and seamlessly easy. Let's dive right in. Now over here on my phone, I'm on my Bybit account. Now the very first step is to click on assets. And why do you want to click on assets is because you want to check if you have some funds available on your Unified Trading wallet, on your Unified Trading account. There are two types of accounts here under assets. There's the funding account and there's the Unified Trading account. The funding account is specifically for purposes of storing your assets, all right? But Unified Trading account is specifically for the purpose of storing assets for trading purposes. So if there are no tokens or if there are no coins available on your Unified Trading account to trade with, example of them, your USDT, if you don't have USDT to trade with on your Unified Trading account, it will not work. But if you have some on your funding account, all you simply need to do is just transfer from the funding account to your Unified Trading account, and you can proceed to trading futures on the Bybit application. So simply click on transfer, and once you've clicked on transfer, you'll be brought here and it says funding and Unified Trading. All right, so you're swapping from your funding account to your Unified Trading account. So all you simply need to do is click on this split that says BTC to select the coin that you intend to transfer. All right, since we are using USDT, you just need to click on USDT and you transfer from your funding to Unified Trading account. So simply put in the amount you want to transfer and click on the confirm button below and you are good to go. So just to quickly sound this account is a fresh account open just for trading purposes, and that is why if I type a particular figure right here, it's telling me insufficient available balance, please try again. All right, but in your own case, you simply need to get your your tokens down to your funding account, either buy them on P2P. And if you don't know how to do that, you also want to check the link in the description of this video. I recorded a full and detailed tutorial that shows you step by step how to buy tokens on the P2P platform on Bybit. Okay, so once you have your coins, then you need to transfer them into your Unified Trading account and you're good to go. Then the next step is to just come here and click on the icon that says trade. Once you're on trade, head over to where it says features, and once you click on features, you'll be here. There are two things that differentiate this. You can see charts, you can see trade, all right, and you can also see BTC USDT here. Now if you click on BTC USDT, you can see a whole lot of coins available on the markets to trade. Now if you can't find the one you're looking for, you can just use the search bar to search for the one you're looking for and you are good to go. Now let's get started from the chart page. Now the chart page, you can see that the current price of BTC is around $113,620,000. Okay, and you can see the chart for BTC right here. You can see the chart, the green and red candles. Now just right here, you can see the time frame. You can see 15 minutes, 1 hour, 4 hours, and the daily time frame. This simply means that if you're on the daily time frame, each of these candles here signify a day in the market, a day on this chart for BTC USDT. Okay, so a candle here on the daily time frame was formed on a day. On the 15 minutes time frame, each of these candles here signifies 15 minutes each of formation. Right, if you look at the right side and you click on the pencil or the pen icon right there, you'll be able to see some tools you can use to do a bit of technical analysis on your Bybit application. Let's say you want to draw a trend line. If you click on the first one that says trend line, you can simply just click on that and you have drawn a trend line, and you can be able to do a bunch of technical analysis right here if you don't have a laptop. Okay, so just go ahead and explore the tools available here. And on the top right corner, slightly above the pen icon that brought up the technical analysis tool, you can see there it says 24 hours high, 117,315, 24 hours low, 24 hours turnover, which means that as at the time of recording this video, BTC has increased to about $117,000 in the last 24 hours and has gone down to $113,552 as at the last 24 hours, right? And over 14.08 billion worth of BTC has been traded globally in the past 24 hours also. All right, if you check at the top that says chart right here, you can see overview. This will show you an in-depth information about the coins you're trying to buy. All right, the market cap and the rest of them. If you click on data, this will show you data about that specific coin also that you want to buy, data that are not available on the overview. If you click on feeds, this will give you access to the calendar. If you click on calendar, you'll be able to see in the news that may be able to affect your trade if you enter at that specific point in time. Okay, you'll be able to see news, high impact news or low impact news, however the news that are available that you need to watch out for. All right, now let's head over to the trade section. Once you click on trade, you can see it says here cross, and once you click on cross, you can see isolated, you can see cross margin, you can see portfolio, and these right here are the list of margins available for you to select from. Okay, so what is the difference between isolated and cross margin? Because these are the two you need to focus more on. Okay, isolated margin simply means that, for instance, you are risking about $300 on a particular trade. If you select the isolated margin, it means that if that trade goes against you, you'd only lose that $300 that you are risking. Okay, say you have about $1,000 in your wallet, and you want to risk $300 on a single trade. You select isolated margin, it is going to take out just that $300 if the price or if the trade goes against you, right? But if you select the cross margin, what that simply means that even if the market goes against you and you lose your $300, the remaining balance on your account can serve as a collateral or something like an extra life for you to still be on that trade. But if it continues to further go against you, there's a high chance that you get liquidated and you lose the entire money on your account. So which is safe to always go for isolated margin, because your capital is still protected and you only lose a specific amount that you set for a particular trade. I hope that is understandable. Right now, on the right hand side of the margin, you can see where it says 10x. If you click on 10x, you have 1x to 100x, and this is your leverage. Now, leverage is simply a purchasing power, right? It is simply an advantage for you to make more on the crypto market. Say, for instance, you are trading with $100, right, BTC USDT, and you want to enter a specific trade with $100. If you set your leverage to 10x, which means that you are giving that particular trade 10 times more power in that particular trade. Let me further break that down. Right, you are trading with a capacity of $1,000, which means that you are trading with $100 available on your account. It's there, but while on the trade, you are trading like as if you have $1,000 in your account, which is 10 times of that $100 you have right there on your account. Okay, so if you switch this over to 50x, which means that it is 50x or 50 times the particular amount you want to risk on that trade. So if you are risking $100 on the trade and you are using the 50x leverage, which means that you are trading with $5,000. Okay, you do not necessarily have to have that $5,000 available on your account. The leverage gives you the advantage. All right, now it is advisable as a beginner, you just don't take your leverage to something this high. You can stick to leverage of around 3x to 5x and you are good to go. Okay, right here it says market. If you click on market, you can see a lot of options. You can see limit and the market. These are the type of orders available on the Bybit platform. All right, but you want to only focus on limit order or the market order. Now, what is the limit order? Limit order is simply telling the market or telling the platform that you want to enter at a specific point in price. Right, you want to enter at your own desired point in price. So BTC is around 113,000 US dollars right now. Okay, let's say I do an analysis right now and I want to enter BTC at, let's say, 110,000 US dollars before I buy. So I'd have to wait for BTC to retrace to my entry points before I enter. So that's what it simply means to select the limit order. You are telling the platform that you want to enter at a specific price of your choice, and once the market gets to that price point, your order gets triggered. Okay, that is it for limit order. But for market order, you are simply entering at the particular price available at that point in time. You are entering at the price that the market is offering you, not what you want, the price the market is offering you. So you have no choice here to enter at a price which you desire. You are entering immediately at the price the market is available. So BTC is around $113,300, $400 right now. If I'm to enter with the market order, I am entering at a particular price. And you can see right here, it is changing every second. So the moment I entered, it will be noted that I entered at a specific point or a specific price point. Now, this place that says order value is where you want to impute the amount you are risking. Like I mentioned before, I talked about leverage. Let's say I want to risk $500 on this trade. I won't just come here and impute $500. I would have to multiply that $500 times my leverage. Right, my leverage is 50 leverage, but I want to stick with 10x leverage. So if I switch to 10x leverage, I will need to multiply that 10x times $500, which is $5,000. Right, so my leverage is giving me advantage to trade with a $5,000 amount. Right, and if you check here, it says cost 503.43, 504.05, which means that this is the amount that will be deducted from me if I buy or sell. If I buy, the amount in green. If I sell, the amount in red. Up next is setting the TP. You can see here it says TP and SL, which means your take profit and your stop loss. Now, it's important for you to set this because at a point in time, the market may be against you. So you want to set a particular price point where the market will automatically take you out and ensure that the rest of your capital is safe. If you don't set a stop loss, you end up losing everything you have on your account, right? And for the take profit, you also want to set a target where you want the market to get to, and also what close the trade and secure your profit. That is what is the meaning of TP and SL. So you put that in there. And once you put that in there, you just simply need to put in a profit digit and the stop loss digit. So let's say Bitcoin is around $113,000 right now. Let's say I want Bitcoin to get to $120,000 before I take my profit, and I want to set my stop loss if it goes against me to about let's say 112,500, for instance. All right. So now I've set my take profit and I've set my stop loss, right? Since I'm buying BTC, I just need to click on long. And once I click on long, you will see it shows a pop-up right here showing order quantity of 0.044, order cost, which is the amount that it will cost me to enter that trade, 508.9491. The value of that particular trade is 4,986, and it's just continuous reading. Position leverage is 10x, and my TP and SL trigger price is at $120,000 for the TP and 112,500 for the SL. All I simply need to do is just click on confirm, and a position will be open, right? So since I'm entering with the market order, not the limit order, the position will be opened instantly, and you can see it right here reading, right? If I click on this part that says unrealized PL, if I click on it, it will take me to this point where it shows me a screenshot of how much I'm either losing at that point in time and how much I'm gaining at that point in time if the thing goes in my favor. And just in case you don't know how to do this, this is how those crypto traders out there get these kinds of screenshots, and they post everywhere to show that they're making money. So once you click on unrealized P and L, all you simply need to do is just click on save, and this will be downloaded straight into your device. So if you want to close your trade and you just want to close a particular position, all you just need to do is just click on close buy. Once you click on close buy, simply just leave it at market and click on confirm, and by doing so, that position has successfully been closed. But if you're trading with the limit order, let's go to the limit order quickly. If you're trading with the limit order, all you simply need to do is just put in the price at which you want BTC to get to before your order gets triggered. So all you simply need to do is put in that price. BTC is at $113,000 right now. So let's say I want BTC to get to $112,000, for instance, before it gets triggered. Right. So for the other value, like I explained before, all you simply need to just do is multiply the amount you're willing to risk on that particular trade by your leverage. So my leverage right here is 10x, and I'm willing to risk $500 on this particular trade. So that is $5,000, and that is the advantage you get by using leverage. All right. But note that if you increase your leverage to something very, very high, any slight retracement that you get on the market, any slight movement could easily get you liquidated. Now, liquidation means a point in time where all your assets have been wiped out, all your tokens, your money in your account is completely gone. And that's why it's important to stick to a reasonable leverage amount. 3 to 5x is quite enough. Okay, but for the sake of this video, I'm just using 10x, right? So once you put that in there, like I said before, you can see here 497.94, 495.17. These are the amounts you would be deducted if you are buying or selling. So my take profit right here, I'd like to say, let's take Bitcoin to $120,000, just like I mentioned before. And if I want to add my stop loss, I can say I want Bitcoin to get to 112,500 before I get taken out of the market. So I just click on long to buy, and I'll just click on OK. And once I click on OK, just like we're familiar with this interface on the other, market order example, I'll click on confirm, and my order has successfully been placed. Right, you can see it right here. It says order, right? And there's an option for me to also cancel it if I don't want the order anymore. Okay. And once the trade hits your take profit, you should be able to see your profit in USDT in your unified trading account. And if the trade goes against you, the amount you are risking on a particular trade will be deducted on your unified trading account. Now, if you've watched this far, you're part of the 1% who are actually willing to change their life with crypto. And that right there is why you're going to win with every of the things I've just explained right here on this video. Now, I'm giving you access to my trading community where I share 3 profitable signals every single day completely for free. So you want to use the first link in the description to get access right now before that link is taken down. You don't need to make any payments. We're not charging you anything for it. This is just our way of helping you make money faster on this space as soon as possible. Now, you don't want to miss out on my next video because I'm going to show you how to take advantage of some hidden airdrop to make crazy figures for yourself on the crypto space. So make sure to subscribe and turn on the bell notification so you do not miss out on that. Thank you for watching. Now apply what you have learned, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye for now.